Hey guys, welcome back to another video. It's Cloudy and welcome back to what the fuck? Okay, as I was saying before, that train rudely interrupted me. In today's video, I'm going to be rating every ultimate move for every character in Jujutsu Shenanigans. So let's get straight into it. Okay, the first character we have on the list is Gojo. So let's get straight to it. So Gojo has a pretty fun moveset in my opinion. Like, everything's pretty, like, good. Red, blue, hollow purple. Everybody loves hollow purple. Purple! And then his domain. The music. Okay. And then his domain is what I really love about it. So, if I spawn in a bunch of dummies. Those are attacking dummies. Spawn in a bunch of dummies. Like, if you're in a public server, and there's just a bunch of dummies, or a bunch of people in one area, you can pull up and just hit the domain, and then everybody's stuck there, and then you can do this. It's so fun to just do this. And, like, you can rack up like 20 kills or something from doing it too. It's crazy. So I would say Gojo is a pretty good ultimate moveset. Pretty good. One of my favorites, honestly. So yeah. All right. So here's the tier list, and here's Gojo. And I'm thinking I'm gonna put Gojo into A tier. Gojo is he has a really good ultimate, and like you can't go wrong with his ultimate. You can't go wrong with it. So yeah, A tier for Gojo. A tier for Gojo. And the next character we have is Yuji Tadori / Sukuna. So as very many Jujutsu Shenanigans players at least should know, is Yuji is a very overpowered character. Like, he's pretty overpowered. And his ultimate is also very overpowered. So his M1s are long range, well, probably like mid-range slashes. They do probably the same amount as a normal M1. Future me, test that out. I mean, check that. So, so that's what his M1s are like. And then dismantle is just like this. It's just like this little move. Hold on. Okay. And dismantle is just like this little move that sends out these spike things, which could be pretty good in certain situations. I don't really like it. And then the next one is open, which is a reference to Mahara versus Sukuna. He shoots a firework, and I love that move. It's a really good move. And then this is my favorite out of all his moves, besides the Malevolent Shrine. It's this one. It's just so cool looking and so cool feeling. Like, it just, like, it feels so cool to do something like that. And now for the domain expansion. Let's get a few dummies in the domain. Alright. Here we go. Then this is probably one of the best domains in the game. It fucking destroys the people in there. I mean, you can block it, but then usually the player will just attack you. So there's not much you can do in a situation trying to survive this. It's a very good ultimate domain, I mean. And I personally really like that domain, one of my favorites, and I like his ultimate. I don't like the character in general, but I do love his ultimate. So let's go to the rating. All right. So I would say that his ultimate would be on B tier. Just a little worse than Gojo's. I think Gojo's is way more fun than his, and I'm doing this based on how fun the ultimate is and how good it is to use. A lot on the fun side, though, because, like, why would you use it if it's not fun? Just use overpowered shit? No. So I think I'm just going to take him to B. So, yeah. I think the next character is Hakari. Okay. Hakari is one of my mains, and I love his ultimate. His ultimate is just so good. You try to get the jackpot, and I'm gonna cut to when I get the jackpot. Alright, there we go, we finally got it. Alright, here's Hakari's ultimate. I love Hakari's ultimate. The music is a vibe, it's such a banger. Every move does crazy damage for the dummy. and try to kill the dummy. Out, I'm tripping out, I'm tripping out. I really hope this music isn't copyrighted. Oh, it's real. I'm strong still. Every move is cool on here. I mean, how could you go wrong with the Hakari ultimate? Like, watch this. This is so cool. Like, you get this banger music mixed with these amazing moves. Did you see that? Like, Hakari, like, might have the best one. I don't know. Maybe. He could. But Hakari's just, like, boom. Hakari's such a good character. I could go on for days about how much I love Hakari's ultimate. So, yeah. I think I'm probably going to give Hakari a very good rating. But I do want to see something real quick. And my favorite move out of all the moves that he has is Energy Surge. A little hard to get used to hitting, but once you hit it, you can hit him. Boom! Out of the map. Hakari is getting S tier. I don't need to say any more, but he's getting S tier. He is the best one. Hakari, so fun. You can't go wrong with Hakari's ult.
The train has arrived on platform 1.
And the next character we have is Megumi. Alright, so Megumi is I think I like Megumi's pretty good. He's definitely not one of my favorites though. But he has a pretty good ultimate moveset. His first move is Max Elephant, which you can just tap to immediately send down like that. Or you can I don't have infinite cooldowns. Okay. Or you can hold it down to select where you want it. Like that. And so I think Max Elephant's a pretty cool move. And the next one he has is Great Serpent, which is one of my favorites out of his entire moveset. You can grab so many people with it and then just boom. Look at that. So cool. And then this one is another one of my favorites, definitely. This one probably is my favorite. Here we go. You just take your clones or whatever and beat the crap out of the enemy. It might have a cool finisher. It probably has a cool finisher. Let's check. Alright, let's see. Shadow Swarm. Here we go. Boom, 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 boom. Alright, it does not have a finisher, but still, that's so cool. And there actually is something else you can do with his ultimate, with his Shadow Swarm move that I will show you in just a second. Be right back. So that bacon standing over there is my ult account. He's going to do domain expansion, and watch this. If you go right up to a domain, hit 3, which is Shadow Swarm, you can go inside of the domain, and watch this. I'm going to take my ult account and he's going to walk outside of the domain. Oh, it didn't work. Hold on, wait, let's try that again. Alright, and I'm coming in. Okay, it's not working right now, but whatever. And I just got killed. What the fuck? Alright, and we still have one move I have not gone over, and that's the Maharaga. But I'm going to make the Maharaga his own section in the rating. So let's rate Megumi first. I like Megumi, but as I already said, he's not one of my favorites. He's a good character, but especially because I don't like his base moveset that much, I wouldn't play as him much, so I'm going to give him A tier, right there with, he's worse than, no, it's worse than Gojo, definitely, so he's going to get A tier. A tier is pretty good. Alright, and the next one we have is the Maharaga. And I'm giving him his own moveset because he's like, he has like the same amount of moves as a real character would and everything, so he's basically a real character. Okay, I love Maharaga. Maharaga is so fun to play with as. Just throwing people around, and he's just so cool. My favorite moves are definitely takedown and ground pitch. What I love about ground pitch is you can either yeet it at him or put him in it, like I just showed you. I put him in it. Whoa! Did I send it out the map? Did I send that dummy out the map? I did. And here's a fun fact you guys probably know about the Maharaga if you play this game a good amount. Is that, let me turn off that, is that the more you attack with Maharaga, the more you keep your ultimate. So hypothetically, you could keep your ultimate forever You just gotta keep on fighting, and you can have your ultimate and forever. Well, you're obviously gonna get stopped. And there are a few complaints I do have about Maharaga. They're small little nitpicks though, like he runs out very fast if you're not attacking people. Like his moveset will go away pretty fast. And he's a little slow when attacking sometimes, and that's about it. And also, my biggest complaint is you have to play Megumi while you're doing it, because I hate playing Megumi. But yeah, overall, Maharaga is really fun to play as, and I love Maharaga, so yeah. Next character. Hey, Maharaga goes into S tier, right there with Hakari. He's not better than Hakari, but he is up there with Hakari. I love his ultimate, and it's just really cool. So yeah, next one. And the next character is Mahito. I do not have a Mahito avatar, so you guys are just gonna have to deal with this. Mahito has I like his moveset, but it's definitely not any of my favorites. But it is pretty cool. Idle Transfiguration. Why is he floating away? What the hell? Idle Transfiguration takes away one move from the player you use it on. And then if you use it a second time, it will do this. Exploding their head, which is pretty cool. I do like that move. So it'll take one move away from their arsenal. And I think it lasts until they die. I'm not sure. Don't like trust me on that, because I don't know. And his next move is Drill Splitter. I really like Drill Splitter. It's a pretty cool move. It just, you know, oh no, I'm spoiling another move. It's pretty cool. You just kick them and then like that. Pretty nice. And yeah, Drill Splitter. That's what it is. And it visually looks really cool too. And the next one we have is Force Grab, which is a pretty cool move. How do I slam them into stuff? I don't. Oh, okay. So you press 3 to continuously slam the enemy into the ground, and you press R special to throw them, which is really cool. This is definitely my favorite move that he has. Like, just being able to grab... Oh, domain. Oh, pop ult again. Spawning some dummies around me. So, yeah, I love Force Grab. It's definitely his best move in the ultimate move. Like, look at this. Just, Ugh. So cool, man. What? I just love that move. Just so cool. Like, just grabbing them and... Come on. I hate you. And if you are being grabbed by one, you have to spam jump to get out of it, which is pretty cool. And, yeah. And the next move we have is the worst domain in the entire game, in my opinion. I hate this domain. I mean, basically, you just gotta be near them, kill them. That's basically all about it. I don't whatever, right? So, it's pretty dumb ultimate in my opinion. I mean, not ultimate, domain expansion. It's my least favorite out of all of them. And I actually really like Mahito's domain in the show. And now we have for Mahito's second ultimate, which I will not count as its own thing. Yes, it turned into Spider-Man. So here we go. We have Wind Spread Spikes, which you can get a bunch of people in. Watch this. That is badass. That move is badass. I love that move. Alright, now we have Face Splits, which is just this. You jump around, then you boom! So cool. Yeah, and hold on. Face Splits is really cool because you can get them far away and then just jump up and boom, slam them into the ground. Real cool. And I really like this move too. Real cool to pull off. And it sounds like he's yelling something too. Hold on. Let me try it on just this one guy right here. Yeah, he's yelling something. It's in Japanese though, so I don't know what it's saying. Alright, yeah, so let's just go on to the rating. Here we go, Mahito, the final character. And I think Mahito is gonna go with Sukuna. So, wait, I just realized we have 2 characters in each one, which is pretty cool. This is the final rating. Hakari in S tier, Mahito right next to him in S tier. Not Mahito, Maharaga right next to him in S tier. Gojo in A tier, Megumi in A tier, Sukuna in B, and Mahito in B. And if you guys want to see a part 2 like this where I rate every character just by itself, let me know in the comments. And like and subscribe. See you guys in the next one. Cloudy out.